So at the end of the last episode, I said we were gonna go fight Surge. I changed my mind. For the sake of memes, I want to see how far we can go without fighting Surge. Meaning that, for the Surge fans out there, I'm sorry, but we're probably not gonna be seeing him for a long time. Anyway, welcome back to the FireRed Randomizer Nuzlocke. Our team is still the same. Really no changes. I haven't decided on who I'm going to put in the party as our 6. So Ram, our HM friend, is still here for now. We actually do need her for cut, so that's part of the reason why she's here. But we also picked up a very special item while we were in Rock Tunnel last time. The Lucky Egg. So now I'm just going to be passing that around and surging our levels to absurd degrees. But before we do any surging levels, we have Route 8. We can get an encounter over here, but there are also some trainers we're going to have to deal with. So we are going to get to that right away. Starting with Nurse Sonia and up Farfetch. Okay. Alright, yeah, Black Hole is still our rain summoner, so we're just going to sludge bomb this Farfetch to death. I mean, having the Lucky Egg is going to make my team even more over-leveled than they already are. Grovile. Okay, well this is perfect. What's not perfect is we have to wait for the rain. Now you die. Charge? Okay, this is Gen 3 charge, so it only boosts your next electric move. Doesn't boost your special defense too, but doesn't matter, we already win. Alright, there we go. We did it. You don't even have a Clefairy lady. Alright, next up is this guy. I'm a rambling gaming dude! Alright, Schoolgirl Wellington with a Shroomish. We are not going to use the other move. Wing attack, just in case. Alright, who is next? Vulpix. Wow, Kenya! It's time for our favorite activity of the day. We should be learning a new move soon for Kenya. Alright, drop rocks on it. Alright, level 31. Alright, so, while we could come up here and battle a bunch of trainers, since we have Ram, we could just cut our way through here. There's some hidden items in here. So I will probably come back for these, for the trainers later. Because I don't really need to fight them, but we can get some items in here. Oh, okay, that's really good. PP Max. And another focus band. I do not need another focus band. And a deep sea scale. Can I please stop getting these garbage ass items? Alright, let's see what our encounter for Route 8 is though. So our encounter for Route 8 is... It's you again. Oh no. Alright, let's try it. We have Yawn this time, so we should be able to catch it with no problem. Grudge. So if I kill it, then I lose all my PP. I mean, there's no way I'm gonna kill you with one side beam, right? Even 15 levels higher? Okay, good. He really wants to hold a grudge. Yeah, no. Go to sleep. Alright, getting the ball. We have great balls now, so let's start using those. So the fun thing about going to Celadon is we're going to have a fun little tool coming. Full encounter coming up soon. But we also got the eggs. Even though it appears to be eggs of some sort, it was discovered to be a life form more like plant seeds. How? They are literally eggs! Whatever, we're going to name them coconuts. As an ode to our executor who carried us through Prime Cup and Stadium. So, coconuts, welcome to the PC. We have yet another grass type. Alright, let's get out of here. So we could just ignore all these guys. We can ignore every last one of— oh, okay, well, except maybe him. Never mind. Alright, we did it! We're free! There are no other trainers on the way to Celadon, so we can just run straight there. But I don't remember if this is another route. If it is, then we can get an encounter over here, too. Do you have anything for me? Route 7? Pretty sure this is a different area. Hold on, I'm actually going to take advantage of the map to be sure. That is not the map, that's the TM case. Let's see. Route 7, Route 6, Route 8. Yeah, this is a new route. Route 7 is a different place. Alright, so we can get an encounter over here too. So our encounter for Route 7 is going to be a Voltorb. Okay, I mean, I'll take it. It's an electro type. I don't have any of those yet, so I will take it. Just don't explode. Yeah, I don't know how to feel about that either, though. Please don't die. Good. Oh, no. Do not hit yourself. Oh! Stab Thunderbolt? Dude, this thing is really good. Stab Thunderbolts? Dude, you need to get the ball now. Come here. Come on. Yes. Alright, a Voltorb with Stab Thunderbolt. That is insane. A life form whose identity is unknown is said to screech or suddenly self-destruct. Well, I already named it a fortress. I explode. So we're going to name him Smiles, because Electrode has a big grin on his face. So welcome to the box, Smiles. We're really stockpiling on the commands now. Wasn't there a nightmare around here somewhere? Yes, there was. A Pokédoll. Can I please get something useful? But here we are in Celadon City, where we will get ourselves another static encounter. I think I actually need a spot in my party. I don't think I do, actually. But there is a static Eevee we can get here. But there's another thing we also want to get while we're here. So let's go grab our prizes. Is there something over here? Feels like there is. No, this is just an empty space. Nice work. Is there anything over here? Yes, actually. What's... Oh my god, finally! A PP restoring item after 3,000 years. You know what? Let's use this iron on Shadow. More EVs in defense, because I want this elixir now. Oh, baby. Now we finally have a PP restoring item. Sure, it's one, but I'd rather have one PP restoring item than nothing. Because that's going to be useful for places like Sylph or one of the later gyms. Alright, so in here, we can get ourselves this Giftmon. So what is it? It is not an Eevee. It is another Gulpin! I already have one! Well, had one, because we evolved it. Well, that's unfortunate. So I basically got nothing out of that. That sucks. Alright, well... Let's go grab the main thing, because we need it to get into Saffron, and then we can do our loop. So if we come and talk to this old lady...
You shouldn't spend all your money on drinks. Try this instead.
and we get the tea.
Nothing beats thirst like some hot tea. It really is the best.
And with that tea, we will have the freedom to go back to Vermilion City. But the main attraction right now is this place. The department store has TMs in it. So let's hit this place up and see what we can get. There's also the girl on the roof who gives us an item. I'm pretty sure someone... Alright, the move out is Harden! God damn it. Alright, you the TM guy? No, you have heart scales. And he has energy powers and a thunderstone, but I don't need a thunderstone. Okay, he's got stuff. This the TM shop? No! Wait, he sells weapon berries! Well, give me just a moment. Alright, let's see what else they got in here. So we have big mushrooms, so that means we can go and relearn more moves. I am buying like 30 of these. They are giga cheap, so now we have PP restoring items. And the rest of the stuff, besides the max elixir, is... Well, I made PP ups are really good. Those are way too pricey right now. Alright, what do you have then? Garbage, good item. So I'll buy 10 of those, because they're cheap. Trash, I already have one, I think. Wait, Master Boss! Wait, can I actually just... Oh, I can only buy one? Oh, I can buy one at a time! Okay, there we go. I should have enough now. Wait, where are the TMs? What? Where are the TMs? Oh, I'm full put items too. Fuck me. I had to go pause shit now too. Wait, what the hell are the TMs? There's supposed to be a shop where they sell TMs. Do they just not sell them now at the department store? Alright, what do you have? Normal stuff. What do you have then? Oh, here they are. So let's see. Spikes. Spit up. Mega Horn. Okay, that one's pretty good. Buy one of those. Oh, I already have one. Cotton Spore. Magical Leaf. I guess I'll buy one. And Encore. Wow, a lot of these moves suck. Guess we're not going to be relying that much on TMs in this playthrough. I need to go freaking put shit away. Because the girl on the roof will give us items if we give her drinks. And they're all TMs, so we get 3 TMs for basically free. Alright, let's pull away some of this crap. I have so much junk in this stupid bag. Like these, this. I don't need the Secret Ash. Don't need that, or this. I need to sell that revive. Don't need these. I don't need that revive orb, or this, or this, or this. I'll hold on to this stuff. We need the Leaf Stone for evolving. Get rid of the silver powder. Get rid of the fluffy tail. I'll hold on to the dire hits. Alright, we should have some space now. Alright, let's go back. But yeah, I am going to try not to use those Master Balls. I mean, I could abuse the shit out of them. But I think I'm going to make the condition we can only use one unless we run into a legendary. Like, I get one freebie, and then any other time we run into one, time we get into a trolley problem, I can only use a Master Ball if I find a legendary. Which, there are enough of those in the game that is a possibility that could happen. But it has to be my first encounter, so, you know. Alright, here. Have some fresh water. TM16 is Aerial Ace. Okay, that one's pretty good. There's the Soda Pop. TM20 is Dragon Dance. Oh my goodness. Please, let this one be good too. TM33 is... Oh, I guess 2 isn't bad. Can't win them all, I guess. Alright, well, there's still the Rocket Game Corner, which has... Well, we can potentially get stuff out of it, but... The prices in there are so high, I'm probably not going to get anything of value out of there. I could catch something in the water. Alright, I need a coin case in order to see this stuff in the first place. So I need to go grab the coin case from this dude in one of these houses. I think it's this guy over here. Go ahead, laugh! I'm flat out busted. No more sauce for me, I'm going straight. Here, I won't be needing this anymore. We got a coin case in the man. I always thought I was going to win it back. He tried to win big, and look what happened to him. Lost. Truly tragic. What's this cut tree here for? Nothing! It was a complete waste of time. Alright, fine. Alright, what do you got? Diglett. Okay. Diglett. Eakins. Weepin' Bell. Hariyama. And what is the most expensive mon here? Considering this place is run by Team Rocket, I'm partly not surprised. Alright, Smoke Ball. Okay, these items are the same? Well, they're all useless. Alright, what do you got over here? TM13 is... Wait, are these... There's no way these are the real villains. Yeah, they're definitely not what they say they are. But we can at least grab some coins while we're in here. What are you even doing? Dude's gambling instead of giving me advice. Alright, thank you. A couple of these guys give us some coins. But there's also that suspicious dude over there. And there you go, free 50 coins. But we're not really here for that right now. We're basically just here for exploration. Because now we can go to Saffron and grab a TM from there. Oh, that tea! It looks awfully tasty. Huh? I can have this drink? Gee, thanks! Glug glug. Gulp. You wanna go to Saffron City? You can go on through. I'll share his tea with the other guards. Cool. So, question. If this place is well guarded, why the fuck is Team Rocket running around? Dude's not even doing his job correctly. What a dummy. At least he can come in here and grab this. Wait! Don't say a word. You wanted this! I got TM29 from Mr. Psychic. You already know, don't you? Reflect? Fuck me. So, we can't actually go fight Sabrina yet, because we need to deal with the rockets. But we can go to the dojo, which is a terrible idea, because we are probably going to get smashed in there. But for now, we have access to Saffron, so let's keep that in the back of our hats for now. We can go back to Vermilion whenever. But back here in Celadon, if we go to the west, we should be able to get an encounter over here. Route 16, which we can't leave because there's a Snorlax blocking the way. But up here is this trainer battle, which is a double. But we can get some an encounter over here. Champions Ann and Bob with Chikorita and Cubone. Our original duo versus this hodgepodge. Alright, sure. Let's just change the plans, actually. Kill the Chikorita first, and then drop rocks on everything. It's gonna do split damage, but if we can get flinch on one of them, I just realized their levels are very high. Good, we got one flinch. Of course, you poison plant. I swear to God. Every time. I swear, dude. Shadow, you know what to do. And then Kenya, punch the Chikorita to death. Alright, now I just need to deal with you. I swear, if you try to poison me again. Screech. Well, that's a move, okay. Ah, the poison. Kill him. I'm also not surprised that Kenya's faster. Alright, good. Problem solved. So, let's ignore this young couple and focus on more important things. Our encounters. So here on Route... whatever the hell it was that I was on. It's a new area. That's all I remember. So we can get an encounter here. So it's going to be Hey, I mean, this is like a backup to the whole I wanted to get a golem situation. Extra sensory. Uh-oh. That's bad. I can't switch in... Can't switch in Black Hole or Borophyll on this. What do I even have that can damage this thing without killing it? Well, I mean, Borophyll... I mean, not Borophyll, Black Hole could probably do it. I am not touching this thing with an attack, because it will fucking explode. We're just gonna have to chuck balls. Please. Oh my god, you're really gonna try and do this shit now? Alright, good. Go to sleep. Because now we can send in Black Hole, and Black Hole can hopefully do something. And we're gonna make it rain. I would like to know generally what the level range is right now for Erica's gym, because that's probably gonna be the next place we go. Well, no, we can do the Rocket Game Core! Jesus Christ, Black Hole! Go. Throw. Catch him. Okay, good. Yes. Yes. There we go. Alright, nice. Another one for the list. A being that exists as a thin gas, it could topple an Indian elephant by enveloping the prey in 2 seconds. Is India even a place in the Pokemon universe? We are going to name her... Agatha. Even though there is an Agatha in this game. Alright, welcome to the squad, Agatha. Well, not really in the squad. What are you doing here? Well, if we come over here, there is no hidden item, but in here... Oh dear, you found my secret retreat! Please don't tell anyone I'm here, I'll make it up to you with this! And we got HMO2, which we can't use until we beat Surge. HMO2 is fly, it's a wonderfully convenient move. Please put it to good use. Yeah, sure, I totally will. Totally. Totally not, I mean. Alright, so let's go see what we got. We got some good mons today. I need to consider carefully which one of these 4 I'm going to need to take Ram for the gym, actually, so I'm going to need to hopefully... We're gonna have to consider our options carefully. But let's see what we got. We're probably gonna end after that because the Rocket Game hideout is gonna take time along with Erica's gym. But let's see what we got. Look at our box, it's really coming together. Well, except for you. You're not here. So we got 3 new mons today. We got X Speed, Super Potion. Alright, so first up is Coconuts. He is a naughty boy with Early Bird. Blast Burn? Interesting. Then we have Smiles with Guts. That's not great. With... Wow! Jesus! This is a very solid moveset, I'm not gonna lie, he's really good. If you weren't a Voltorb, though. And then Agatha, with Damp. You're a ghost type, you're already immune to explosions. With... Okay, she's got moves too! Wow! Okay, we got some good mons here. Jeez, it's kind of hard to decide. It's basically between Smiles and Agatha, they're both really good. I mean, looking at my team right now... Psychic types are a problem now. Well, sort of. We have Shadow, but we also have this little caper. And then electric types are an issue too. I think between Smiles and Agatha, Smiles is probably the better option because he resists electric. And he's giga fast. I do want to get a few of these other guys raised up too, just so we have extras in case something bad happens. And I have a Wii Stone if I want to evolve Coconuts. But I'm pretty sure Executor doesn't learn moves. But either way, we got some solid encounters. So that means I need to prepare. Because we are going to the Rocket Hideout. And that means we need to take a full team. And since we're taking a full team, that means I need a 6-mon. So, Smiles is probably going to be the new member of the squad. But that really depends on if Agatha really, blows up in power after evolving, or if Miles doesn't evolve yet. I'm pretty sure by the time he reaches level 30, he will definitely evolve. Not sure about Smiles though, but next time, we will go and break into the Rocket Hideout, so then we can go to Pokemon Tower. And that is the thing that's locking our progression right now. So we will go do all that stuff next time. So I'll see you then.